Predators have been hunting prey since the dawn of time, but there's something peculiar about this particular character. Sometimes he'll eat it, while other times he just keeps killing and killing. But why? Why choose this amount of violence? And why be so despicable? Today we're gonna venture through Ripper's own childhood to see why is he so cruel, and why has he become this beast that he's now known as today. First, we have to start fresh. The year was the year 1995. Specifically, the spring of 1995. And our journey, or at least his journey, starts here, like everyone. And that day, young Ripper has just came into the world. He was the only survivor of the 3 eggs. The other 2 likely failed to hatch due to the temperatures at the time, since it was the spring after all, and sadly, well, it was a bit colder than expected. Life was good for young Ripper. It just began like all the others. And it was great, because every day, his mother would always come home with fresh catch for the day. And she was always by his side, no matter what. She always protected him and cared for him. And as young Ripper grew, Ripper was starting to begin to see of how beautiful the world was. The young lad was both excited but also scared of the coming future. But he knew he cannot stay small like this forever. And just like everything else on this planet that is immortal, he cannot rely on his mother forever. So eventually he's going to have to grow up and start getting his own food. But sadly, that day came too soon for young Ripper. On that fateful day, him and his mother were just enjoying some fish, but then suddenly they came. A pair of T-Rexes were stalking them. You see, these 2 T-Rexes have been stalking them for weeks, and now today, the wait is over. His mother was trying to hold him down, but sadly, there's always power in numbers. She told her young son to run and do not look back. As much as he didn't want to abandon his mother, he had to. Ever since that event happened, poor young Ripper was all by himself. He didn't know where else to go. He felt like almost giving up, but he knew his mother wouldn't want him to give up, so he kept pushing. for the sake of survival. However, being so young and so small, he was practically defenseless without his mother's protection. Because of this, he was bullied quite a lot by all the other larger animals on the island. And so, because of this, he had to scavenge on eggs from much larger predators than him. Or living the life of a scavenger. And because of this lifestyle, he was chased, terrified, and even almost killed throughout his tiny little life. And with all of this abuse, all of the trauma, and all of the tough shit, you would have thought that Ripper would have changed, right? Wrong. Because now, he later on became the most ruthless, the most dangerous, and one of the most cruelest characters to ever exist in this show. And it doesn't matter who you think you are or what you are, no one was safe from his wrath. He would kill anyone that gets in his way of revenge. So he has vowed to kill every dinosaur or living thing on this island until there is nothing left but himself. And he may have a lot of enemies, but it's gonna take a lot to put this beast to sleep. That is why this beast of a killer continues to haunt the island and the dreams that he gives to those unfortunate that have encountered his wrath before. And he will forever be remembered as Ripper the Spinosaurus.